It's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
Hello everyone and welcome to
Is that Ratchet?
this.
Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Oh man,
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
look at it. It's Novalis.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small incident. We are working hard to contact the boss so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, it's probably best to remain in.
This is it. This is proper full-on gameplay. What we wanted to see. How similar is the game to the original? Novalis is basically like unchanged. I mean, yeah, there are differences here and there, but you know what I mean? It's amazing. You may have noticed he's talked about Raritanium. There is indeed Raritanium, and that Raritanium, the Raritanium upgrades worked very similarly to how it worked in Nexus, which is very exciting because that was a really good system. It worked really well.
Oh dear, more of them. That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is Buckwash, mayor of the Toad-Rock Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
So yeah, as you can see, there are differences here and there, but it's basically unchanged. And yeah, it has got Raritanium upgrades. There was a weapon I saw called the Proton Drum, which is something quite new. Wonder what that does. That's pretty exciting. And there was a video showing off the Groovatron, and we saw Blackwater City Rilgar and what looked to be Quark's base. It might still be part of Rilgar, but it did look. It had the sharks from Quark's base, so we'll see. We will see. It looked a bit like Umbrus. We will see. But oh man, this is just beautiful. Just look at this game. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. It really is. Just, I think one of the best looking games on the PS4. Just wow.
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarx.
Wait, Skid McMarx, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Aridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarx here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarx Sports Shack here on Aridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Aridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematic!
Help! Someone, call my agent, call my publicist. Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me. I don't want to die!
We gotta get to Aridia. Agreed. But we must first repair our ship. Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
So yeah, Skid McMarx is back, which makes sense. Gets us back to the hoverboard races. Awesome. Looks interesting. I like how the story is much more involved. It's actually super cool. It's a really nice idea. It works brilliantly, and
Look out.
oh, just look at it. It's practically identical. It's beautiful. It really is. Like, we were wondering just how similar are parts of this game going to be. Extremely, and that's not a bad thing. Because I've said from the beginning, Ratchet Clank 1 is one of my favourite Ratchet games ever made. Just fact. Oh, you're not going to go up there. There's clearly a gold bowl. Come on. But yeah. We've said time and again, I've said time and again, Ratchet Clank 1 is one of my favourite Ratchet games, and it probably would be, I mean, I still rank it probably third favourite, honestly, and it would probably be higher if it wasn't for the fact that, yeah, it's the first entry of the series. There are limitations. It didn't have weapon upgrades, didn't have this and that, but this fixes it all. This this is that fix. It has weapon upgrades. It has sections where you collect 99 crystals or whatever the collectibles are in this game. It's most likely going to have an arena. It's going to have the hoverboard races back. It looks gorgeous. Just every section of this looks beautiful, and yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. It really is. I can't believe it. I can't believe how good it looks. It's going to be one of the best games of the year. Easily. Easily. It's doing very little wrong right now. Like, I'm struggling to find problems with this. And any problem I have, it's just personal or nitpicking.
Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
And now we're moving on to Kerwan. And yes, it is called Kerwan.
We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack. Repeat, enemy ships are now in the central district of Alero City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area.
Yeah, it seems like it's called Alero City as opposed to Metropolis, but it is Kerwan. It's still called Kerwan. And yeah, Hall of Heroes. That's the same place as Nexus, I think. So that's cool. I wonder if it'll be viewable or not.
Whoever you are, thank you.
So we've got a machine gun, we've got a barrel roll, and we've got boost. Cool.
Transports! Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch.
Cool. I actually like how this looks. You know, it's there are stars just to indicate where things are. Works quite well.
Whoever's doing heroic things up there, this is our turf.
Another transport down. It appears there are only 3 ships left.
Yeah, so it looks like Quark is going to be incredibly picky about who saves the city.
Yes.
His ego knows no bounds. This does look really fun. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And there's also a section in Poketaru, as we've already seen. I wonder if they're going to have a few more of these throughout the game, just because it would be a bit silly if it was just those two. Might have one actually on Veldin Orbit, if that's the final world again, because that's a section that they had in the game. We had to take down. We had to use one of the ships inside the base to take out turrets, so that might be a section that's repeated, which would be cool.
Okay, let's try this out. Mag booster active. There should be some warbots nearby.
Oh, this is awesome.
You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Steady, steady.
I imagine in a speedrun this is going to be pretty interesting, because you're going to have to kill things quickly and, you know, effectively with boosts.
Well done, Ratchet. 1 in a million. Let's do it again.
Well, you kind of just hit someone, but you're fine. You're all good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this.
Warbots successfully magnet. Release warbots.
Ooh, close.
I believe the warship has sustained critical damage. Yeah, one more hit should do it. Got him. Now let's send them back to where they came from.
Yeah, let's take out that warship.
All systems restored.
Release.
Nailed it.
Warship down. We did it.
Way to go, whoever you are!
let's give these heroes some breathing room. I'm happy to field all questions on their behalf.
Dallas Wanamaker here. Does this mean you'll be asking these two heroes to join the Rangers?
Say what now? I don't see why not. And that is how dumb luck helped a rookie Lombax take out a Blargian warship.
That wasn't no dumb luck. He and that robot made a great pair.
That's enough out of you, Solitary Bill. Sheesh. You give a guy your pudding cup once, and then you can never get rid of him.
So, what happened next?
Well, Drek didn't take too kindly to having his plan ruined by a Lombax and his robot pal. So he sent Blargian mercenaries to take them out.
Clank, look out! You all right, pal?
Some interesting things to note about that. 1. Dallas and Juanita. 2. Fungoids. Is that what they were called from Crack in Time? They're here, which is interesting. And then, also, Quark in prison. So, he does become evil in this game at some point. 'Cause it's being told from his point of view. But it seems like he is in prison. So, he's going to do the same things that he did in Ratchet 1, but probably for different reasons, which is what we want. So, he's still going to be the, annoying guy who just ruins our life slightly throughout the game. So there's probably going to be a ship section fighting Quark later on, which is good. That's what we want. That's good. That's what I like to see. We actually saw this section from the trailer, but yeah, this is it looks a little different, but this is definitely the same section as the start of Kerwan, if you take the right path. And this will lead to the train. It'll lead to Al first, though. It'll be interesting to see if the section with Helga's still there on the left path or not. But I don't know. We don't have any footage of that yet, I don't think. Looking from the left there, it looks like there isn't a full path, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. So, guess we'll see when we finish the game. Wow, did that guy just melt? Hello! Proton drum. Hello. That's an interesting weapon. So it seems to shoot lasers a couple times around the area. So that's quite cool. That's a cool weapon. I'm sure that's going to be very, very powerful as it upgrades. And I mean, obviously we've got the routanium system, so you can increase the range and the rate of fire. So I think that's stuff like that's going to be great.
Almost there.
So we're going to see Al in a second. Don't know if there is. It looked like there was something to the left here. I don't know if there is though. It did look like it. I mean, I feel like with stuff like this, they're trying to not spoil everything. Obviously, there's some routes they're just trying not to spoil. Like the gold bolt earlier, they're not going to spoil where the location of the gold bolt is, because there's obviously a gold bolt there. The walls even glow to show you can get up there. So I imagine that's like tutorial. Hey, here's the first gold bolt game. You can get this. Oh, that's so much cooler when you get up close to it. That is a cool weapon. It's interesting, the game looks a little bit harder from the get-go, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, it seems to have upped the difficulty, which is pretty cool. It's the same voice actor. It's Al. Al is back. And we've also seen Al on Poketaru as well, so I'm guessing the other guys aren't going to be in the game, so we probably won't get the girl on Hoven. It'll probably be Al again. He'll just be traveling places for reasons. Unless, of course, it's not Poketaru. Maybe it's not. Maybe they just put him there just to mess with us. I don't know. They could be teasing the wrong thing. Who knows?
Holy cow. I've died and gone to nerd heaven. Look at this. They have my blaster runs hot. Fungoid with a stick. Oh, Spiro the Space Moose. They even have the Mega Limited Ultra Edition of Intransigence Fall of Blarg.
That one comes with exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank.
This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away.
I love the My Blaster Runs Hot reference. Just so good. And here we have Aridia. It looks like we've just gone and done the side on the left, which is with Skid McMarx, because that's where we come down from, although it's a little bit different. It's actually got a platform. So, that's interesting.
Appreciates your enthusiasm. You are now trespassing in a restricted area. Please vacate the construction site.
Oh, I love how we're actually just, like, trespassing on his location. That's cool. And I think I just saw the Groovatron. I think I did. I definitely saw some Raritanium. Really looking forward to seeing how weapons level up in this game. Just, it's going to be amazing. And interesting about the Groovatron, it really works on everything. The tanks in Blackwater City were dancing as well. So that's pretty cool. And look at that, the McMarx Sports Shack just appears subtly. Just looks beautiful. Everything about this game looks beautiful, and I have no doubt it plays just as well. It's going to be some incredible game. It's going to be an incredible game. It really is. Oh, the Buzz Blades are back. Cool. Oh, I love the Buzz Blades. They are way more powerful than they look. So the side on the left is the, yeah, it looks like we're going there. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so there's a gadget inside the McMarx Sports Shack. Cool, okay. So that's probably going to be the Trespasser, because we've got the swing shot path here. It'll be interesting, because there's the other path to the right, which originally led to Skid's agent. Will it still lead to Skid's agent? Because, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it does or not, because I don't know.
Much now, but it's gonna be awesome! We're gonna have hoverboards, a swing shot course, and even a 24-hour taco stand for those late-night munchy attacks.
There's gonna be a swing shot course, which means there's gonna be a swing shot course later to replace the one in Helga's in Kerwan, most likely. There we go. Answer, the question answered. I wonder if there's still a skill point for not touching the ground here. I don't know. It looks like you actually might not be able to reach that without hitting the ground, but I could be wrong. Never know. So is it the Trespasser or is it something different? No, it's the Hydro Displacer. Yeah, I thought it might be because they mentioned it. Interesting. So, is the Trespass not in this game? And if it is or isn't, what replaces it? Very interesting. That is very, very interesting. Also, I wonder if there's a gold bolt in this room, because there was originally.
With just a push of a button, the duo could now fill an entire swimming pool.
Now, is there going to be a shark in this place? Because if there is, that kind of answers the question of where they were showing off in the... Nah, it's not. So yeah, the shark area still looks like it's going to be Umbris. Good to know. From the trailer of the Groovatron. That's cool. Yeah, find Skid's agent. So we are looking for his agent still. Now, I don't think he's going to give us the same thing as he did in the original, because it wasn't that it was bad, it was just it wasn't used often. Not enough to warrant it being found in this game. And this game is all about perfecting everything that not necessarily did wrong, but just improving on what could be improved. Oh, wow. Max health 10. So that's how he levels up. That's interesting. That's cool. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a blast radius which damages enemies. That's cool.
McMarx here, and as you know, I'm a naturally talented hoverboard. You know what else is natural about me? Find out by visiting our herbal supplements department. You'll thank me later, man. No, seriously, well.
Okay, thank you, Skid. So, what is this? Yeah, same sort of area. Just everything about this. It's so accurate as a remake. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's gonna be like when it comes to Let's Playing it, I'm going to compare everything. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be truly beautiful. And I'm going to ask you this, and I want your opinion in the comment section. Would you like me to do a world-by-world comparison, the original and the new one? Obviously, if you say yes, bear with me, because that's something that will take ages to make, because I'd have to compare it in quite great detail. But is that something you'd be interested in? It wouldn't be straight after the game's released, it'd probably be like a month or two after, because I'd have to work on it. But yeah, is that something you're interested in? And it looks like there's still something to the left, like there was before. Interesting that they're not destroying them. And wow, he moves so quickly on these. So fluid, it's just... oh, everything's amazing, it really is. Kill them with the buzz blades, they're really powerful. Actually, the pixelizer seems to upgrade quite quickly. It's impressive.
There's more of them. Hey, get them off my back and I'll make you famous.
You'll make me famous, alright. Noted. Yeah, they kind of just melt. That's,
Have you thought about a career in professional sports?
I wonder if... yeah, will I get the hoverboard from him, or will it still be Skid McMarx? Hard to say. Also, will the cutscene change depending on who I save first? Because that was something that didn't happen in the original.
I think that's all of them.
And there's still Magnum Boots. Magnum Boots are back. Haha.
Hey, you must be the two heroes who saved my client, huh? Don't tell me, don't tell me. Socket and Clink.
Ratchet and Clank.
Right, beautiful. Sprocket and Plank. I like the sound of it. Real marketing potential. I could sell that. Listen, my client and I got separated in our somewhat hasty trek back to the ship. I'd go meet up with them, but this place is crawling with sand sharks. Think you can help me out?
You have nothing to fear, sir. The sand sharks have been dealt with.
Beautiful. You two have heart. I can sell that.
We are always happy to assist.
And thank you very much for watching. That is everything. Oh, it looks beautiful. It really does. 1 month until the game is out. How excited are you all? I'm so excited. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.